Y'all, I'm about to eat my crabs. Ugh. Wait on y'all to come in. Hey, Gamma. Oh, I just got home and decided to do a story time. Oh, let me see if some more people gonna come in here so I can do me a story time real quick. Anyway, how was your day today, Gamma? Did you do something? Did you go live? I haven't been at home. The story times are there, back. I've been trying to do it for like yesterday. The story time gonna be about my jealous boss I had. I ain't never got a chance to do it. Yesterday I was trying to do it. It was always something coming up. The phone was going dead. The kids was crying. I said, well, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It look like you gonna be the only one hear this story. Is somebody else live? Okay. I wanted some people to hear this story. Look, when the people was coming in, the phone wasn't letting me. The late the phone wouldn't let me tell a story at first. Now I'm ready to tell a story. Ain't nobody. Anyway, it's three people here. Let me go ahead and proceed about this jealous boss from TJ Maxx. I started out working at Old Navy. Everybody know Old Navy is like more of a family store or whatever. I was working there for a little while. I liked it, but I just wasn't really secure there or whatever. And there's other reasons why I wasn't secure at Old Navy or whatever. But Old Navy was on the shopping strip. It was a new shopping center. So they was opening up all these new stores. So the stores, Burlington's, it was new. Old Navy was new. Then they was doing the grand. They did the construction for the TJ Maxx. So I'm like, let me go fill out the application and see can I get the job at TJ Maxx. To my surprise, they ended up calling me. It was me, I want to tell you, it was two of my kids. I don't know, but I know we was coming home from Walmart, so we in the car, and my baby was just screaming and hollering, screaming and hollering. They called me to do a phone interview because it was during COVID time, and I'm like, let me try to do this interview, but remind y'all, she's screaming and hollering, y'all. She's screaming and hollering. I'm still on the phone doing the interview or whatever, and I'm like, you know what? If they don't call me back, it wasn't me. I'm just not gonna have that job. So I'm gonna call this man Patrick. I ain't gonna call his real name. But he ended up calling me back. He was like, yeah, we would like to invite you for a second interview or whatever. And I was like, oh, I get the second interview. I was like, yeah, because my baby was in the background crying through the first one. And he was like, no, you actually did really good. That's why we calling for a second interview, right? So the second interview, I go. I told y'all I worked at Old Navy, so I was pretty much buying Old Navy clothes when I worked there. I went to the interview. I had some like brown corduroy pants on that I had bought from Old Navy, and it was a jacket that went to the pants, and I had like a shirt that indicated it was Old Navy or whatever. So when I get to this interview, I'm in there. It's a man, which is Patrick, and it's a lady. This is gonna be the store manager, but she didn't introduce herself as the store manager. It was like she was sitting in doing the interview, right? So we get to doing the interview, and it seemed like Patrick was more interested in like putting me in a better position. And it was like she was kind of sluggish to like not caring or whatever. So it was like we sat there, we talked or whatever. But remind you, she never said she is the store manager or whatever. So long story short, I applied for a cashier position, but I ended up interviewing for a coordinator position, which was a better position, which was okay. Lies. So I end up getting a position, a coordinator position, whatever. But the TJ Maxx is not open yet. So we basically got to go and work at another store until the other store opens up. Y'all, my first day at the other store, here come the lady. Oh, your shoes are really nice. Okay. And I'm like, oh, this is the way I dress. It's loafers, y'all. I believe if I'm in a clothing store, I believe you're supposed to look good. That's how you're going to sell the clothes. Because who want to talk to somebody that look regular and trying to sell some clothes, right? So this one time, I didn't think nothing of it or whatever. So maybe the next week, she come in again. This time, it's like she watching every time. She watching my outfit or what I'm wearing. And she compliment. Okay. So now it's time for our store to come up and it's the grand opening, right? So at the grand opening, TJ Maxx, y'all know, is red and white. So pretty much they was telling everybody to wear red and white or whatever. But I wore black, red, and white to the grand opening. Y'all, this when I found out she the store manager because she cutting the ribbon. She had this red dress on. This dress looked like a cocktail dress. Her titties hanging out like the top of the dress. People coming in from like the area, the district to see the store open. I'ma post a picture of the outfit that I wore. I had like some black capri slacks. It was a black and white shirt. I put a red sweater on top, and I had a black fedora hat, like with the red rim, and I had heels on. And I'm gonna post the video. In the video, the Patrick and the district man was like, "Come over here, come over here, come over here." I'm not gonna say my name. And say, "Come over here, good food. Come get in the camera. Let us take a picture." Whatever. I'm still not thinking nothing of it, y'all. Or this lady, I'm just feeling like, okay, we're gonna be in this atmosphere. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be everything, right? So now I'm in charge of the women's, kids, and the jewelry department. That's all my departments I'm over. So I had 6 mannequins. I have to dress the mannequins or whatever. So it's like a mannequin represents every, like the young, the older, the plus size, maternity, stuff like that. So y'all want to get lost. So I decorate each mannequin as if like I dress one of them like maybe the way a young girl dress, the way an older lady would dress, the way a young lady would dress. Like I had them all like maybe you could put it like it was kind of touching every category. But she get down to this plus size mannequin, y'all. The plus size mannequin, I feel like TJ Maxx didn't really ship a lot of good clothes for the plus size, but what they did, it was okay. So I dressed the plus size mannequin, and I had the mannequin looking real cute. She come by, she was like, "I don't like that outfit on that mannequin. You might need to change it." I'm like, "I like it," or whatever. So this day, the district manager, she was coming in on a visit to check out the stuff. So this one particular mannequin, out of all 6 of these mannequins I dressed, the one particular mannequin was the plus size mannequin that stood out to her. And she was like, "I really like the way you have this mannequin dressed, good food. I want you to stand next to this mannequin and let me take a picture." Y'all, I bet she was boiling it inside because, she had just told me she didn't like it and I needed to just change it. So she was like, "Yeah, I did tell her I liked it Girl, you had just told me you didn't like the mannequin clothes. So as time was moving in the thing, Patrick would always like they have to open the door for you or whatever. And this is during COVID. So they gotta check your temperature and ask you these questions at the door before they let you in the store. So this one particular day, y'all kind of calm down, I'm on live. Riri, y'all be quiet, I'm on live. So this one particular day, I wore this yellow sweater and I had some yellow loafers. Whatever loafers I wear, 9 times out of 10, the sweater I'ma wear on top of my shirt gonna be the same color of the loafers. So Patrick opened the door this morning and he asked me the COVID questions or whatever, check my temperature. And he was like, oh, hey, sunshine. She's standing in the door. And first thing she hauled off and say was, oh, I got some of them shoes. Nobody asked you. I never bought my clothes out of TJ Maxx to wear there because I didn't ever want to go to work and look like nobody. I always purchased my clothes from somewhere else, either the Ross or the Burlington. I never would shop in TJ Maxx. So y'all, another day I came in pink. And people was like, oh, that pink, you look so pretty in pink. Oh, I like that pink on you. Here she is again. Oh, I have some pink stuff like that. But all the stuff she's saying, she's never wearing it. So one day she come up to me and she was telling me like she was from Detroit, y'all. And she came up to me and she was like, I'm going to meet my boyfriend mama or whatever. And she was like, what you think I should wear? So we in my section or whatever. And I'm looking at pants. I'm looking at like a decent shirt for a lady her age. I'm looking at all the decent clothes. She go pull out some blue jeans, look like Daisy Duke shorts that's cut up, and say, oh, you think this would be nice to go meet his mama? I straight up told her, girl, no. Not no mother in Houston. They ain't gonna want you there because they gonna feel like you trying to sell something. So I don't know if she thought I was calling her a whore indirectly, but I'm just telling you how, like, the families here, you gotta go meeting people covered up, baby. You can't go like that. So y'all, the whole entire time I'm working there, I can tell the vibes now, like she hates to see me coming because somebody's gonna compliment what I'm wearing. But that's how I just feel like I wear this to sell the clothes here. Like I'm not gonna come up to somebody that's not dressed nice enough and buy something from them because hell, look at them. They don't even look put together. Yeah, so everybody in the store that I used to be talking to, she'll always try to befriend them. Like, go ahead and be their friend. I'm not hurting for no friends, darling. Go ahead. So y'all, this lady, it was one of her good friends. They worked at Palace Raw together. It was one of her good friends that came into the store. This one I understood her jealous ways. This particular lady, she came to work there. She drove a Mercedes Benz. And she was a store manager over Palace Raw, but it's closed down. And the lady that I'm telling, the jealous lady, was a manager under her friend. But now the script's flipped. She the store manager at TJ Maxx, and the friend that drive the Benz is just a regular manager. Y'all, this lady bust out and said, I ain't never had no feeling to want a Mercedes Benz. I just don't like Mercedes Benz. But you driving a Dodge Durango. Who the hell don't want no Mercedes Benz? I do. You don't want one? Everybody probably feel Mercedes Benz is nice. Why they not nice to you all of a sudden because your friend had one? Y'all, she ended up finding her friend. She was just that jealous, y'all. She ended up, hey, Saret. She ended up finding her friend, y'all. So as time move on, it's like we still in these same settings. So now we going to the meeting. Y'all, this when the shit was all out. We at this meeting in the table. And everybody talking. And somebody said something. And I said something and she was like, this bitch. Oh, had that been me, I would have been meeting you at your car. And I told her, I saying you still can meet me at my car. Don't let nothing stop you from meeting me at my car. I have to go to my car to leave. Go sit down. So I'm like, this bitch really? Did this bitch really try to slide that in on the slick side? Like, meet me in my car? Bitch, you can't meet me in my car. I'ma always be in my car. Bitch, my car ain't gonna never be unaccompanied unless I'm in here. I have to go get in my car. So whenever you feel like you wanna go meet me there, make sure you beat me to the car. Make sure you already there when I come out there. So I'm like, I'm just not feeling this bitch. Nah, they got another position coming open. It's the key holder, which would have been mine. Y'all, this bitch overlooked me. She was trying to give it to any and everybody but me. And she did not give it to me. So when I started catching the vibes, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to transfer out this bitch. I'm about to go to Marshall's. Marshall's pay more anyway. Y'all, do you know this bitch did not let me transfer to Marshall's? She wanted to keep me there with her. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna quit this motherfucker. Y'all, this lady was so jealous. How could you be jealous of a regular coordinator? Bitch, you the store manager. Why are you so mad? What's so wrong? Nobody never compliment you. After I quit later on in life, y'all, why was this bitch even talking to me about meeting a boy mama and this bitch the entire time was gay? It took me back like, did you like me? What was wrong? I didn't understand like her little drift and her little attitude. But y'all, I'm gonna post a video of her cutting her ribbon from TJ Maxx. I'm like, girl, you shouldn't even be worried about me. Bye, you can leave. But she was, but the whole time, this lady liked women, but she was mad at me. Like, why was you mad? I really feel like she probably wanted a personal relationship with me. That's why she was that way with me. But y'all, she even got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna go find it and then I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. She even called herself writing her a book. Girl, don't nobody want to look at your boring ass life. It look boring. But y'all, I was taken away by her. Then it kind of started making sense. Yeah, Patrick didn't make it no better. Every time you see somebody, you compliment the outfit. Don't do that. Compliment her. Let everybody else make it. Just tell her she look nice. I think she just, yeah, the entire time she liked the women. So she came over there asking me to help her find some clothes to go meet a boy mama. And that ain't even what you into. So what was really the motive? What was you really after? Maybe you seen the little attitudes or whatever. I was like, baby, if you was interested, I wasn't. I was not interested. Like, but she was okay at first. So she started doing that and that. I'll meet you at your car. I've been meeting you at your car. You damn sure would've. Girl, I am not the people you think you talking to, bitch. I will meet you at your car. I know you can meet me at my car, but be ready for what's gonna happen when you meet me there. Maybe you'll get ran over or whatever, but something gonna happen.
Oh man, come on.
I believe she did want attention. I really do believe that. I really do. She probably wanted a friend so bad. Like I told y'all, she was not from Houston. She was from Detroit. So it was like, girl, I know everybody don't act like you. And ain't gonna act like you. Girl, I was like, man. I used to call my friend them and tell them about her. But I really just felt like She was jealous. Maybe she was interested in talking to me, girl. That's why she probably didn't let me transfer her. She wanted to be in my presence. But she should have let me transfer. And this damn time, she still work at TJ Maxx. She still work there, y'all. I started to go buy some clothes and knock some of them on the floor. That's what I should have did. Went in there and threw a whole rack of clothes on the floor. But all she had to do was shoot her shot, and I could have turned her down nicely. No, ma'am. No, thank you. You don't have to be ugly like that. But that's how she felt she was gonna get along with me. But girl, now she got I think she married. She's married to a woman now. She got a YouTube channel. I'ma find it and I'ma tell y'all what it is. She won't. What happened? Stop. She want the traffic anyway on her channel. I want to tell you, it's called Sit Down and Talk. I'ma find it and I'ma let y'all know. Yeah. But she always be she call herself a fashionista. Girl, some of this stuff she will. I'm not gonna lie, it been times she was coming to work and she'll be dressed cute. But cute, she have to understand how to dress cute and tone it down. It don't have to be cute and sexual. It can be cute and covered up. I don't think she could balance the two. Her beauty was being naked, I guess. Because everything else, I guess, just didn't look right for her. But covering up, she could have been very beautiful, covering up. But her attitude made her very ugly. Like, girl, please. Find you somebody else to do it. When she didn't let me transfer, and I started calling in, not coming. Yes, she living in her truth. She's living in her truth. She's with her woman. I want to tell y'all, she married. If she's not married, she's about to get married to the woman. And the woman is a nice looking woman. I'm glad she found somebody for her. Cause girl, going about it the way, trying to have a fight or get into it with somebody cause you like them is not the right way, baby. Especially, that's just like a man. You trying to talk to a man trying to talk to you, but he want to fight you first. Girl, if you don't go sit down, you ain't gonna talk to me now. I know she started seeing it like, girl, go over there. When I didn't get that transfer, I think I lasted 1 month and I quit. Baby, there you have it. I don't want to work here, over here. And there you have it. I'm not in your way. You're not in my way. You live your life and I'm going to live mine. Y'all see, even on, I'm going to find her YouTube. I'm going to find it. And I'm going to post it so y'all can go see. She might be sitting up there like, she's so pretty and girl. I don't know what. I would ask Sonya, do she know her? Because this lady from Detroit talking about she mixed with Asian. She has so many nationalities. It's so crazy. She was mixed with Asian. She was mixed with this. She was mixed with that. And sitting right up at that store with some nappy ass, straight, need to be pressed ass hair. Yeah, it's like a podcast. It's a podcast where she's sitting up something and she interviewing people. I don't know if it's a podcast, and I'm gonna have to go. See, that's how much I don't pay attention to her. I'm gonna have to go find it. And y'all go over there and watch her. So she can sell y'all one of her books she wrote during COVID. I think her wife is a coach in one of these colleges. It's a HBCU college. Her wife is a coach for her. Maybe she tried to fight her to get with her. I don't know. She'll be a aggressive woman, huh? What they call them, aggressive person. Get that off the coffee table. Well, y'all, that concludes story time. Let me go find her page so I can put it up so y'all can go over there and watch some of her shows. I wish, you know what? I'm gonna go find her channel and see what she interviewed me on her channel so I can ask her some of these questions. She probably want to meet me at my car still. Post thing. Post thing. Well, bye again, prepare for your life. Look, Pocket was eating her crabs. Now she gone. Prepare for your live. I'll be over there today when you go live. You know I'm coming. But let me go find this lady page, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's the end of story time.